whisper in the dark. Footsteps echo through the night. Your voice a ghost, a silent mark, guiding me with ancient light. Once you danced on shattered glass, now I walk where you once stood. In the silence shadows cast, I carry on as you knew I would. Rise from ashes, take your flame. In the shadows, call your name. Legacy lives in every dream. In the echoes, we redeem. Whoa. Unseen chains will never hold. I break through with scar wings. In this heart your story's told, the melody of what life brings. Every tear becomes a star, lighting paths from near to far. In the echoes you remain, through the joy and through the pain. Rise from ashes, take your flame. In the shadows, call your name. Legacy lives in every dream. In the echoes, we redeem. Whoa. Memories whisper in the dark. Footsteps echo through the night. Your voice a ghost, a silent mark, guiding me with ancient light. Once you danced on shattered glass, now I walk where you once stood. In the silence shadows cast, I carry on as you knew I would. Rise from ashes, take your flame. In the shadows, call your name. Legacy lives in every dream. In the echoes, we redeem. unseen chains will never hold. I break through with scar wings. In this heart your story's told, the melody of what life brings. Every tear becomes a star, lighting paths from near to far. In the echoes you remain, through the joy and through the pain. Rise from ashes, take your flame. In the shadows, call your name. Legacy lives in every dream. In the echoes we redeem.
Salutations! Good to be back on the air!
Alright, we are live. Welcome in the Gaming Nanny. Welcome in Ian. Welcome in Chaos. How's everybody doing today? Thank you guys for liking the new song. I created it today. It is in... the song is dedicated to the former owner of the channel, Serena. Now, let's talk to Harding first. In the description of the stream, I do have the lyrics to the song as well. And the name of the song. Okay, where is Harding? Oh, she was in my room. Thank you, Gaming Nanny.
We lost so many people that day.
I know.
I never gave up on you. I knew you were still out there.
I knew I couldn't let Solus win. I had to come back to make him pay for what he did to me. To all of us.
I don't want to think about him. This moment's ours. That's all that matters. And I can carry the pain of the Titans. But not alone. Not without you. Because I love you.
Oh, we actually get the kiss scene with Harding.
Okay, what?
Hey, cringe.
You know, sometimes I'm afraid that if I close my eyes, you'll disappear again. Is it really you? Are you really here?
What kind of question is that?
Why did the sound clip not play?
An honest one?
I thought for sure I changed
I've
it back.
seen spirits leave the Fade and become real people.
You think I could be a spirit in disguise?
It isn't malicious. They're just drawn to strong emotion. And then, one day,
I think I'm really me, and I'm really here.
thanks. I just needed to hear it. When I was little, the world was simple. Things were what they appeared to be. Now, I realize that's not true. It's never been true. I've opened a door, and I can't shut it again.
You said you saw a spirit becoming a person. When?
There was someone with the Inquisition,
Katana, thanks for
a
lurking.
young man. By the time he joined,
Yes, Ian?
he was a real, physical, solid person. But he didn't start out that way.
Could we stop thinking about the Fade for a bit? I just want to be here. That place was just harsh truths and endless dread.
All right. No more Fade talk. Just being together.
But I want a snack. There were also no snacks in the Fade.
Fine. Snacks. And then you get right back here.
This is how it's gonna be from now on, huh?
Yes. At least until I'm positive you're not disappearing again. Now go.
I love you too, Lace Harding.
Now to talk to the rest of the team. You're in Mexico right now.
How's things back home, Emmerich?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
You can't blight what's already dead.
Ah, speaking of which, some of the same undead you stopped during the War of the Banners are now tasked with supporting our living legions.
It's probably for the better I'm not home right now, then.
Best to let our undead gentry sate themselves in war.
Now to the next person.
I keep expecting Davern to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters.
Hi, Katana.
And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgranon burn.
I still can't believe we lost Davrin. And Hassan.
Nev meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods. Nev Gallus. Minrathous detective. And the best friend I've ever had. And now, shit.
It's all right, Balara.
Let's finish this fight. For Nev. And for Davrin.
I'm doing okay, Katana. Thanks for asking. Okay, now Harding's back in her room.
Manifestation.
Caretaker's up to level 10. Upgrade everybody's gear. I had just enough to finish everybody.
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanis. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. I was lucky to have her in my life at all. Now, all I have left is to avenge her. We want blood.
She was taken. She might still...
False hope could kill me, Rook.
I hope Nev is still alive. Okay, that's forget. I have to gather everybody in the kitchen.
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. We couldn't find any trace of you. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever it means. We miss you, Davrin.
And we miss you too, Hassan. I should have pet him one last time. Now he's gone. Forever.
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Nev, too. Nev should be here. Elgernon still has her. We'll take him down and we'll get her back. But do you feel rested? You fell asleep pretty fast last night. Must have really needed it.
I did. And I felt safe with you there.
Rook, I will always be a safe place for you to rest your head.
Right. Back up here, since you said I can remember Hassan as well.
Hassan, we're gonna miss you, boy. You're one of a kind. Wherever you are, hope it's filled with all the truffles you could ever imagine. And worms. Let's not forget those. always carving your toys. We'll keep these safe too.
Is there any other spot that I can remember them at? Or is it just those three? I didn't realize Davern fixed up here. There's still 2 chests I haven't discovered in the lighthouse yet. I wonder where they're at. I haven't found out how to unlock that door either. Hey Nicholas, how you doing?
Abundance.
I've unlocked all but one. Oh, where'd this thing come from?
Can't do this without a wisp.
Oh, okay, here we go. Thank you, Gaming Nanny.
Now I'm getting somewhere. That did it.
Another library door open.
There we go. Thank you so much for that. I would not have figured that out. Well, I like the tribute to death.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgernon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgernon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Moonwatch support?
Our fellow Watchers would be honored to assist.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
Final epic
The
battle.
Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgranon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. So we'll do let's see, all my guys are heroes of Veilguard. I want to use Balara or Emmerich, or both. So Emmerich,
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
okay, I can only select one of them.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. We'll do Locanus.
Lucanis, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
I'm gonna need Tosh for the dragon. But Balara and Harding can't take on the construct. We'll try Balara.
Balara, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Harding? Tosh? You're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you, get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. Take the fight to Elganon.
So you're saying I won't need Tosh for the dragon? Oh, I did this wrong. I gotta go back. Balara joins Rook. Harding joins Rook. Emmerich joins the Veil Jumpers. Lucanus helps the crows. And then Tosh helps the Morn Watchers. Alright, no problem, Nicholas. Thanks for being here.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. for the living and the dead! Attack! Look out!
The victory!
Destroy this filth! Get to the warding crystals! Over there! Let's go!
The battle!
Focus on the wards.
Thanks for looking, Chaos. Get him, Tosh.
Get to the gate!
Hurry up, Emmerich.
Come on, come on!
Tosh!
Covers, retreat! I'm coming for you!
I think we lost Tosh.
After her! Run, come on!
Okay, good, she's safe. She's good. Never mind. Woo!
That was a lot, but we're still alive.
It's up to us now. We need to keep going.
Magic. Cosmo, how you doing?
All right, let's find Solus.
Apparently, he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then find the Shadow Dragon, and we find the Dreadwolf.
Our Lady of Victory. That's the name of the statue, right? She's seen better days.
Get ready, more Darkspawn. They've got their quarry with them. Ready for a follow-up.
Can we get a link drop for Cosmo Shadow?
Got him in position.
That will be funny! That will be funny! Stop dying! Strike again! We grant each other strength!
You gave it any?
Dodge and start out!
Raphis already suffered under the Venatori, but this is much worse.
Alright, no problem, Katana. No! Come on, Lucanus. Yeah! Get her!
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right, Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's
Time
find
to
him.
get Solus back for betraying us. Although, kind of had to see it coming. He is the
And this
God
is
of
what Solus
Lies.
helping the Shadow Dragons.
Venatoria ahead. Looks like they've got a Magister.
By the power of Razikale!
You hear that? Something big up ahead.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher! Did we win? You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
Surprised to see me soulless?
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dreadwolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I am sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
Are you fucking serious?
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're gonna finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
I betrayed you. I failed. I'm sorry.
We're center of the city.
What?
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer.
There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they have heard the legends of the threat. Begone, Darkspawn!
Time slow. Spirit bomb. And shred.
You should never have come to be.
Alright, so let's now what? I like how you can charge your mana in this game, and you don't have to wait for it to recharge by itself.
Betrayed your people. Join Gillenane in death.
Watch out, the Darkspawn has an emissary.
Abominations. Their twisted magic corrupts the Fade.
Charge for mana. Ow.
You will threaten this world no longer. Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. That is why you are going to defeat him.
What is him sweet talking to me now? Trying to butter me up, knowing he did so much wrong against me.
Ready for a follow-up. Finish it.
Ow. Well, that was a lot of damage.
We are in. Faithful is dying.
Whatever intelligence Elganan has sent to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it.
Thanks for lurking,
If
Chaos.
you can destroy the mind guiding the blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the blight to you.
Dev.
Nev? What did they do to her?
The Archdemon.
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elganon.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body.
Oh, did he just turn into a dragon? Oh no, he turned into a giant wolf. Well, he is the Dreadful.
All right. Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal, then we kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First,
Come on, we have to get to them.
Down we go.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death.
Well, I don't think so. We're gonna free you now.
Not suppose Elganon is fine.
More Venatori. They've got mages.
Dares attack me from the side. Can I deal with one of you at a time, please? Maybe Nady.
Get out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the Blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead?
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do... Watch out!
Come on!
Why can't I kill Elganon yet? Morgan. Maybe. Yeah, yep, Morgan.
Morgan! Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear.
I love you, Morgan.
And growing heavier by the moment.
You are by far my favorite Dragon Age character.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
And my Inquisitor, as well.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
Regretfully
It gave us a chance to
made
finally
very
strike
ugly.
back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things from that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. Well, we still have time.
After fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the Lyrian dagger from Solus, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon Palace begins.
Elganon's magic twists the Fade. Let us see a Watcher correct him.
Prepare well, Rook. He who waits.
Watcher, Rook.
You've prepared a chamber for the dead. I thank you.
They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
There's a chest around here somewhere.
You're dense. Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
You like? Got some civilians out.
There it is.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Are you sure? Oh?
I can do that.
all of the dead from our side.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done. Go get him, Rook.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The Crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the Lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
We've all had enough of Elgar'nan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Glad you survived strife. You did take a sword to the gut.
The archdemon will
Hey
fall.
Neo, welcome in
It's a
with
matter
all
of
of
hours.
your audacity.
And then a short vacation on the way back? Just a day.
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
Rook, stand firm and watch Lace Harding's back.
That was my audacity. It's doing pretty well. My audacity is audacity.
Go finish this.
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, the caretaker's here. How's he outside the veil?
When this is done, you'll be off.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter? She'll find a way. Of that, I have no doubt.
Get out there and do
Oh,
what
Dorian.
you do best.
How you doing, Dorian?
You've got this.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
That's messed up.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
No. I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Nev, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the Wardens after we take down Elgar'nan.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgar'nan went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left,
we kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
Ah, that's why Solus was okay with making that promise, because when we kill Elgar'nan, the veil disperses on our doing and not his. My character looks like they're gonna say roar.
Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive, but it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't go through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now, and when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elganon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
You're having a bottle of
Time's
whiskey?
running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
I should have known something was up when Solus gave that promise very
I'm helping
quickly.
the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Why does that cost 9,000? Oh, cool. I can buy everything that I missed from... Everything I didn't buy from the other vendors. Rook would probably kick my ass. Which one of these am I actually wearing right now? Okay, so Emmerich is wearing this. Posh is wearing that. Posh is also wearing that.
Enjoy the view up there.
Nev, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. The lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We must stay focused.
Agreed.
Will you be all right with the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. What happens to me, it's a question for later. What I want now is to tear Elganon from his throne.
Finish this, and you'll be the most famous detective in Minrathous. Your name in all the papers, spelled right and everything.
Oh, for a day at least.
For
When
a
this
day.
is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
How are you feeling, Ballora?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for, more than I expected. So, okay, I think.
Fight ends today. Win or lose. But I'd prefer to win.
Soon it'll all be over, one way or another. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elgarnon, but if either of them win, the world burns, just with different fuel. But if we win? No more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Thedas is going to change, and we have the power to make sure it's for the better. Let's give this story a happy ending.
Sound like Varric.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Nev back. We're gaining people.
We've planned this as best we can. Now it comes down to execution.
Just Elgarnon left now. Well, and Solus.
Elganon won't know what hit him.
What? No, he'd better know it was us. That's the best part. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm not the Canary my mother would have wanted. I don't say all the words right. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Chakra Toebra, Tash. I know
I'm gonna
she
want
would.
Nev with me when I go to
I'm a
the
better
throne
person
room.
because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
You've got this.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We found Nev again at last. I'd feared the search might take ages. Elganon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
I never dreamed a pair of watchers would decide the fate of the Fade. Especially me.
To always watch over the boundaries of death and measure the dreaming sea. The Dread Wolf risks all realms touched by the Fade if he dares let our world be swallowed by that infinite ocean. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the Dread Wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
It's been good traveling with another watcher through all this.
To converse with someone else from the necropolis has been a comfort.
We're far from home, but its gates are always a step away.
How true. Now, let us save the land of the living, that the dead may know peace.
It's cool that that the Veilguard actually gave us a lich, because they're normally depicted as evil.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. And then Nev. I thought I'd lost her. I want to give her everything she needs and tear out Elgernon's heart this very second. I don't know what to do with myself. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Fair enough. As long as you're focused when the time comes.
I will be.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went
Hey,
to
Devin.
the Crows, I asked for their best. And we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract, keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
Go finish this.
It's a strange
We're
fight.
farting. I didn't see Harding at all.
Get out there and do what you do best.
I'm...
Isabella. Where's Harding? There you are, hiding behind a wall.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgernon's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one, anyway. We even got Nev back. It's because of you. You're our leader. Our heart. My heart. As long as you stand beside me, I know things can't go too far wrong.
The trust you have in me, your support, your unwavering faith, they keep me going. I hope you know that. I'm going to win this. For you. For us.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, you've made me happier than I thought possible. You believed in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. The journey's been hard. Still, I don't regret any of it, because I get to have you in my life, and you make it beautiful. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
You and me, Lace. Whatever comes, we'll face it together.
There's no one I'd rather stand beside at the end of the world. But if we live, Ferelden, cottage, quiet, at least for a while.
It's a date.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
I should have known she was hiding behind the wall.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dread Wolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Felizan's Rune. The power of Felizan's Rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the crossroads. Oh, that's cool. Hey Renee, how you doing? Quicken, enhanced damage resistance, deflect shocking weapons, immovable, and invulnerable. Here we go.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help.
I'm sorry, did you say climbing?
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Harding, may your aim be true.
You can count on me.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Wait, I can only take one? Oh, Okay, so I automatically take Nev with me. Emmerich, Hannes, Tosh, or Balara. We'll take Emmerich. Oh wait. I wanted Harding with me. Harding will remain below to hold the line. I hope I can reselect. I wanted Harding with me. I can't. Yep, happy Friday to everybody. I'm gonna have to reload. Yeah, that's what I was thinking I was gonna do. Part 13, the Last Gambit trophy. Okay, so I can't skip. Oh wait, no, I can skip. What? We're gonna skip past this so I don't spoil any of that for me when I reload. Okay, I gotta reload further. God dang it. Why didn't autosave at a cutscene? I don't understand why the autosave was during a cutscene. 1912. Oh boy. Oh, that took me all the way back here. I gotta talk to everybody again. But that's fine.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect... But It's... You... Just...
Just gotta talk to everybody again.
Lucanus?
We have made...
It's no small feat.
Up, Rook.
We didn't lose anybody. Well, and Solus.
We have to stay fast and careful. Once we surprise Elganon inside his lair, we challenge him, let him get angry.
And then kill him when he comes in hot. Nice. Hey, listen. You... help me...
Oh, it is pure...
Get past all the dialogue we've already done.
How are you feeling, Ballora?
Let's...
There's Nev.
What? Any...
Skip, skippity, skip. Yep.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
The ultimate salvation of Felasan. Alright. Now, just in case I mess this up again, let's save, so I don't have to go through all that talking again.
Bad news.
One of us...
I'm going with Rook. I want payback.
You go...
Forces defending the Divine's Manor are in excellent shape and will be fighting hard. This time, we're choosing Tosh.
You up for it?
Yup.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
And now we take Harding and Emmerich with us. And it still sucks Davrin died. And Hassan. Although Hassan could have survived. We don't know that. Davrin is definitely dead. Past this since we've already seen this. That's true, but Hassan could have survived the fall because it can fly.
It's fine. There's got to be another way there.
My way, Darkspawn.
Got him in position.
Let me press the thing. Ow. Why isn't it letting me use it? I am pressing triangle. triangle, but it won't let me use it. Why won't it let me use the ultimate salvation of Felasan? I did press L to triangle. It will not let me use it.
We must trust in them as they have trusted in us. Solus and the Archdemon have been fighting for some time.
And until Solus kills it, Elgernon can't be killed.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgernon.
There's supposed to be a chest here, but I can't find it. There it is. It's getting annoying that it will not let me use it. Lets me use the other ones, but it will not let me use the new one I just got.
Watch out! so I can have my revenge?
That would require... But with the powers of a lich...
Wait, can you actually do it?
Possibly. Never without permission from your mother, of course. Do be careful!
The throne
Appreciate
room.
everybody that's
Knowing
still lurking.
Algernon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elgonon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Go get him, Dev. To stay alive. Two ogres at once. Three ogres at once. Alright, screw that. Ultimate time.
Throne room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
Absolutely.
You got us here, love. We're with you to the end.
Here we go.
Solus.
Come on, Dev.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator.
No, you're not. You're a false god.
Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built.
Gonna cry about it?
I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead.
As you will soon be.
And all we have is this. Because of
Thanks for the like, Titan.
You are nothing. This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters.
Ow. Ouch. Okay, what is... Ow. Okay, you need to make up your mind. Are you a magician or are you a swordsman?
While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
What's pathetic is that you need a dragon to hide your health behind. Okay, now let me use it. So I could only use it during this fight.
The Dread Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone.
We shall see.
I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Oh, I don't think so. Okay, maybe I do. But not for long.
Damn it.
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
Come on, Nev. Nev, what are you doing?
Let them go! I gave you this power, girl.
This is my city!
Impossible. No, you will not.
He will so. Say goodbye to your dragon.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Time to die.
You will burn.
You and what army? I've defeated your army.
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence.
Oh, I missed.
I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone.
On to you.
There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention.
Nobody cares about your monologue.
I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Algernon.
You are going to be dead. Yeah! Get your throat slit. Brooke just kicked your ass. You heard of your song? You heard of your John 3:16? Well, Rook 3:16 says, I just whooped your ass.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal. but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored... Please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elganon has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours.
You cannot understand the...
Destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance, right now, to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling.
Inquisitor.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Venan.
You think you've gone too far to come back? But you're wrong. I am here, walking the Denan Sheral with you.
I lied. I betrayed you.
I forgive you. All you have to do is stop.
Irabolas, Venan. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
Morgan, it's your turn.
And whose fault is that, Dread Wolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Banal Nadas, Arlathma, Venan.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement.
But you do not have to go alone.
Arkelas Virbanal.
Tel banal arama, vir shiral malasa, belanares.
Thank you, Rook.
We have redeemed Solus. I give the game a solid 7 out of 10. Now hopefully Ned survived. Is she free of the blight? Yes, she is completely free of the blight. Part 14, The Dread Wolf Rises.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Inquisitor finally reunited with her true love, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon, pursuing justice for the sake of the future.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter, rediscovering their heritage from a place of strength.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlington, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone. There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Alright, I'll put us on the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Let me see if I can get us a raid target.
You challenge people in your space and time. You represent your own opinion through unique design. Dealing with negativity and more. You've been sending all the signs I've been looking for. I'm crazy enough to be sane. Inside your membrane, you make me anxious to straight up enter your mind. Spend a few weeks inside to see what I find. Yeah, I'm anxious to live these thoughts from my brain. Clashing, self-breaking my deepest threshold of pain. You make me anxious.